Hey guys, welcome to Just the Creative. I'm Joshua. Today we're going to be talking about personality today, and we're going to be using my trusty timer today, and we're also going to be also if you do something different. I have a Bluetooth headset now, so you can hear my voice quarterly. So let's get started. So what is personality? Well, personality is the person you are, or how you think, or how you act, or many things. So I'm gonna draw my personality. Now I'm gonna try to draw two things: a mirror and myself, but in different ways. I'm gonna show you why. Let me set the timer, and we're set to go. So let's get started. So personality. Well, what is a personality? Well, personality is a person's way of thinking, a person's way of seeing the world, in many different ways. So let me get started. Let me get started here. Got my pencil. So I didn't know that I was explaining personality. Well, my personality is very different, I'm different from my family. I'm very people would say you're a very weird guy. You know that, Joshua? And I don't really get what's so weird about me? I'm just your average kind of guy, even though I'm in a wheelchair. But I like being weird. What's wrong with being weird? Let me fix this a little bit. So I'm not being weird, Yeah, so I'm weird, yeah, and I'm proud of it, Cause people need to be weird sometimes, We always think it's strange and weird and, different. You know what I mean? Because it's like, being different is being good. Now, I'm funny, I'm very funny, so, my mom says Josh is very funny, he's hilarious, I'm gonna draw out my personality, I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw a mouth. People say I have a big mouth too, so it's just a little joke I'm putting them out there, yeah. Here's my teeth. Now, me, I like to have fun, But I have fun when I can be in a wheelchair. I don't have to be on the couch or on a recliner. I don't be on those things. I don't like being stuck in one place. I like being in a wheelchair. Now you're gonna say, does it get uncomfortable? Yeah, it does sometimes. So people don't see the way I like that. I wanna be independent. I wanna be our own people, but it's very difficult for me for now because my disability was what I personally had to go through, So people don't get that. So it's but I'm very funny guy. If you see me around, I'll joke around. I'll make some serious jokes, And I can be serious, I can be real serious especially when it comes to a disability, especially when it comes to people with disabilities. I'm very sensitive when it comes to my own disability because I hear people say, "Oh, he's mentally handicapped," or "He doesn't understand what's going on," And watch it, dude, because I do understand what's going on. I know what you're talking about. You don't think I know? I know. I know. I'm not stupid. I know. You know? And that's the main thing. I understand what's going on. You know? People don't seem to realize that I do understand what's going on. I understand what you're saying, how you're being rude, but at the end of the day, I just ignore it. You know? My mom says sometimes ignore it because they don't know you. My mom gives some good advice. She said ignore the stupid people. My mom said they're idiots, they don't understand, and they don't, really care about it because it's like. My mom was one tough lady. Trust me, you know what to do with her. You don't mess with her, trust me. My mom's the person you don't want to mess with. Trust me. She can kick your butt. Funny. I'm funny. I'm a very funny person. I like making jokes. Some people don't get my humor, but some people do. And that's great. Again, sorry about the lighting. It's kind of dark outside, so. I'm also a very learning person, so I'm going to draw a book really quick. Let me draw a book. Also, shout out to my uncle who gave me these Bluetooth headphones. Thank you so much, Theo. They come in handy. My relatives are pretty awesome. My uncle gives me these Bluetooth headphones. They're really awesome. They're really cool. So, they're the best you can get. And they're easy for my job because you guys can hear what I'm saying. So it's really cool. So again, thank you, Theo, for your help and assistance. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Theo. So I'm a very learned person. I like learning about new things. I love learning about, science, technology, nature, I love learning about nature especially because it's so beautiful how the earth is so beautiful and how we can reuse new things, because scientists now are starting to study animals more. They're starting to study how a spider makes its web, and they're going to try to use it to make better material for army and better material for military. You know, like a stronger material for a vest, for police wear sometimes when they go to work. You know, and they're starting to realize, you know, studying animals more. They're starting to realize more engineering hurdles. You know, like the way a bird moves. They're starting to study more. You know, make planes more aerodynamic. You know, and that's another thing. Animals are the inspiration of scientists all over the world, probably. You know, because a scientist will look at an animal and say, "Oh, how does the animal do that?" You know. And we are out of time, so I gotta go. I apologize, but we are out of time, so I gotta go. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. We'll continue the discussion in the next video. Bye. See you guys next time. Bye.